Hi everyone! So today I'm back with my weekly melting basket empties and another haul portion. I have a little Lush haul to share. I just figure it's kind of fun to add in some extra like little random hauls into these videos because without it, it's like a little bit on the short side. I personally like longer videos, so I just figure might as well add this in for fun. And then, so basically we went to the Mall of America yesterday and I saw Pandora was doing this free charm bracelet like promotion. So I just wanted to share because I love fall and it's totally upside down, but I got this really cute like jack-o'-lantern and then this like Jack and Sally charm. Again, apologize for it being upside down, this little clip, and then this is the bracelet I picked out with the really pretty like rhinestone heart. So I love Pandora. I think I've talked about Pandora charm bracelets a little bit on my channel in the past, but I just love charm bracelets. I think they're so pretty, picking out the charms. So my plan with this one is to start like a seasonal fall and like winter / Christmas holiday bracelet because that's like my favorite time of the year, fall and Christmas and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do with this bracelet that I'm starting. And then we also stopped by Lush because as we get into the fall and winter season, I love taking baths. I'll literally sit in a bath for like an hour and just read like my Kindle. I just love it, or watch YouTube videos. I just think it's so fun. So yeah, I and wanted to stock up a little bit. My mom recently, for my birthday in August, she got me a little Lush birthday present because they have a big wall of like kind of wrapped up bath bombs as well. So she got me one of those for my birthday and I used it all because I've just been like starting to take my baths. I took pictures of everything I got, so I'll just read you what I got. And I might as well just pop the picture on the screen when we talk about it. So let's go in. I don't know what's what. Oh, this is so cute. So this is a pumpkin bath bomb. So this is what this one looks like. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. And it definitely has like some citrusy scent in it. It says it's bright citrus oils. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I definitely got some cute seasonal stuff. This next one is Frozen. So I don't know if this is part of like the Frozen Disney or I don't know, probably not. So this is what it looks like. It smells minty. So this is a flurry of spearmint bubbles are here to melt your cares away. Sorry, the font is kind of weird on their signs. So yeah, I definitely smell spearmint. I just thought the sparkly blue star was so pretty and I'm getting like sparkles all over my fingers. This one is, so this one's Pumpkin Crumble Bubbleroon. So it's not a bath bomb. You can use this like multiple times, like if you just break it apart. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. It almost looks like a, yeah, like a macaroon. So this says softening cocoa butter bubbles and citrus and juniper berry. So I would probably break this in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 uses. I love them. They really do make your skin feel really soft. So that's the Pumpkin Crumble Bubbleroon. I might have to vacuum after this. This next one, oh, this is so cute. I don't know if this is like a reference to something, but I just thought it was adorable. This is Toby's Magic Cow, and it says that it has like popping candy, and then you can kind of tell that it's gonna make your bath like rainbow. So that's adorable. So this one's a bath bomb. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it all over my leggings. This one is, let me see what the next picture is. Okay, I think I forgot to take a picture of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 pictures and 6 items. So this one I forgot to take a picture of, but I will just pop it on the screen here because I'll look it up on the Lush website. How adorable is it? It reminds me a lot of that last one I showed, the Toby's Magic Cow, because it's white, but then clearly has the rainbow on the inside. And I believe This one also said there's like the popping candy in it. So that would be really fun, like if you had kids. And then this one is Goddess. I just thought it was so pretty. It's like sparkling purple. And then it says jasmine, rose, and oud oil, I believe. So it smells very like relaxing, not too heavy on like the jasmine and rose, which is nice because I don't always love those heavy floral scents, but it smells really good. So just wanted to add that into the beginning just for fun to share a little haul. So let's go in to what I have left in my basket. I think I did that last time. What we have left, what we're gonna refill it with, and then we'll go into the empties. So this is my bin now. I don't know, I kind of feel like I didn't get through as much, although when I look at my empties basket, I feel like it looks pretty good. So here's what's left over. Did not even touch the apple cranberry zucchini from Candles from the Keeping Room. Same with the Vermont honey apple, just didn't get to it. Did not use the sweet snickerdoodle from Teddy Bees. Didn't use pumpkin queen. And didn't use fall nights from Swanky. I did use a little bit of sugared cider, probably like half of the tub. I'm undecided if I'm gonna carry that over or not. We'll see when I start putting things in my basket how much room there is. And then I also used Trickin' and Treatin'. I might carry this over because I actually, in her most recent pre-order, did order 2 tubs of this because I love this one so much. So because I have 2 on the way, I might continue to use this, although I'm not sure. So that's what was left from last week's melting basket. This week I pulled some Dessa's Homespun Scents. So these were from her like fall pre-order. These were her little seasonal souffles. So this one is Donut Be Afraid, which I already chopped up. There was a cute donut embed on there. So I decided to chop them in 4ths. I picked Spooktacular. And then I also chose Haunted Carnival. So those were the seasonal souffles that I picked from Dessa's. We have some Swanky. So I pulled Jack's Obsession. I don't know if it was obvious or not, but I did end up canceling my Scentsy Club. I kept moving the date, the processing date, because I just didn't need it to come. I didn't quite want to skip because I didn't want to lose out on some of the Always Get My Bars. But I just kept moving the date. And then when it was going to process again, there were some other pre-orders I wanted to order from. And when I kept moving the date, I realized I wasn't really missing my Scentsy Club. And I just didn't feel like I wanted to be tied to it anymore. So I did end up canceling it. Who knows if I end up making a club in the future again. But for now, I do not have it. Scary Good. Painted Leaves. I do want to order, I saw like a sneak on Scentsy's, I think it was from like the Scentsy family reunion when I would see some people's pictures on Instagram. I really want to get those like Christmas tree bricks this year. They look so cute. And then this one's Caramel Apple Craze. 1L3 clam, kind of random, Season of the Witch. This was when they were doing that free like clam thing in August. I don't know. I don't like love their clams because they smell, all I smell right now is plastic, but I'm sure when I go to warm it, I won't smell that plastic from the clamshell. This I need to chop. This is Rainbow Melts. This is How We Brew It, which was from Summer, from the Random Act of Kindness she gifted me. And then same with this. This is Lavender and Speckles, Beach Night and Palo. Sounds so good. I also pulled this L3. I'm pretty sure I had 2 bags of these fluted tarts, and I just combined it into one. Palo Santo Warm Vanilla Sugar Cupcakes at Tiffany's. which is Be Crazy for Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I didn't realize I had a tub of this when I ordered from the pre-order. So I have one of these coming to me as well. So I figured maybe I'll give this a try. And then I pulled one loaf from Salt Mountain Melts from last year in Haunted Bake Shop. So that is what I pulled for this week's melting basket. It looks pretty reasonable, honestly. It's definitely not overflowing or anything. So I think I might just add in these two Teddy Bees half tubs, just because I did start using them, but I didn't finish them. So because there's room in my basket, I might give myself the option to pull these just in case I want to. So now this is what my basket looks like, and it definitely comfortably closes. I know in the past I've had some baskets where this barely shuts. So that'll be my melting basket for September 17th through the 23rd. Now let's go on to my empties from the week. So the first thing I'll share, I think I meant to share this when I shared my butterfly shower gel. So this is just an empty body cream. I really liked the scent. I thought it was super pretty, girly, perfumey, a little powdery, but very nice. Finished that up. A couple Swanky. I actually did these together in like alternating warmers because it was kind of a small amount. This was only like 3 pumpkins. This was a rose that I cut into 4 pieces. So they were both really pretty, actually really long lasting too. Sometimes Swanky, at least the bakery, I noticed can be super, super strong initially, but not super long lasting. These ones lingered for like the whole day. I think the apple pumpkin strudel was a bit more of like a sweet fall scent. Whereas this one, the Farmer's Market, there was something in here that I felt maybe had a little bit of like spices mixed in, although still a nice, great, like quintessential kind of fall scent. So kind of mixing these together just smelled like a wonderful fall day. Really liked them. Some VCS. This first one is Jack-o'-lantern. I've warmed this before. It reminds me of Rose Girl's pumpkin zucchini bread. I believe she has a blend like that. And that's pretty much all it smells like. I would not pick up the sugar cookie dough because it's definitely more, I don't know if I would say savory, but it's not really a sweet bakery. It really just smells like a, maybe like pumpkin puree, like pumpkin from the jar or the can, and a zucchini bread, like just not super sweet. But it's a great fall scent, really strong throw, great performance. So really like this. If you wanted to sweeten it up, I would add more bakery, but I like it on its own too. This one is Black Cat's Sugar Cookies. This one I've had before in her last year. She did a few sugar cookie samplers. One was just a bakery and one was a falling in love with sugar cookie sampler. And I had gotten a little cookie of this scent and I loved it. Kirby has a really, really nice cider lane. It's amazing. It's the cider lane that I like because I can be picky with cider lanes. So amazing, so sweet, and then just a little bit of added sweetness from that rich sugar cookie as well. It's so good, so strong and beautiful. I really, really like this scent. And then this is Sally's Summer Camp. This was amazing too. I think I love her rich sugar cookie scent because I've had her Sally's Stitched Up Bakery, which I think is just purely the rich sugar cookies, and it's actually pretty good. It's one of those really nice decadent sugar cookies. So this was amazing. I loved the cookie bakery, and then when that kind of dies down, the marshmallow fireside definitely lingers. So this was really good. So all these VCS ones I did this last week were really strong and powerful scents. I really enjoyed them. This is a Lavender and Speckles from summer. Apple and blueberry muffin. This was nice. I actually did this a little bit because I have like 1 or 2 chunks left. So I kind of mixed it in warmers with this Rose Girls one as well, which is Witches Get Stitches, because they both had like a blueberry note. I liked this, but it wasn't like a favorite. To be honest, this is more apple forward if you do it by itself. So when I kind of mixed this in with other warmers when I didn't have too many chunks left of this, obviously I picked up the blueberry more. But when I did this on its own, I think the apple was stronger, which I'm not surprised. Apples sometimes can take over a blend. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked it. Just nothing like too special, like scent wise, but I mean, performance wise, it did pretty good. And then this was a nice blueberry bakery. Again, like to me at first, it just smelled kind of like a generic blueberry bakery. Like I'm not too picky with blueberry bakeries. A lot of them smell really similar to me. But as this went on throughout the day, I think I did get a bit more of that cheesecake note. Like when the initial like fruity blueberry started dying down, I felt like I was getting a little more of that cheesecake. So I enjoyed it. I thought that was really nice. The Pharmacist's Daughter Trick or Treat. This is really pretty too. Pharmacist's Daughter, I think, also has a really pretty cider lane. I really like it. I would say the cider was actually comparable to the VCS one, so I really, really liked it. Very sweet, not like mulled. It smells to me like a cold, juicy, sweet cider, if that makes sense. Not a mulled, like deep, spicy, almost warm smelling cider. Those are the ones I don't tend to like as much. This one was really good. I enjoyed it. I don't know at all if I picked up anything else besides the cider lane, so it also was supposed to have marshmallow fireside and pumpkin pecan waffle. Surprisingly, I didn't smell the pumpkin pecan waffle. Like I said, pretty cider lane heavy, but I really enjoyed it. Haunted Mansion. So this is coffee, so espresso, apple cider donut, and zucchini bread. This one I actually did on a day I went into the office. Sometimes I do that with scents I don't love on cold. When I smell this, I can definitely pick up the espresso. When I came home, I smelled basically just the apple cider donut, which is funny. So I think this blend, I notice when coffee blends are blended with other things that tend to be long lasting and lingering, what will happen is the coffee will die down because I don't think coffee in general is like a super long lasting scent note. So I think what happened is the espresso was probably strong the first couple hours when I wasn't home. And then when I came home after my workday, so like 8-9 hours later, I pretty much only noticed the apple cider donut. So the coffee must have, you know, died down, and then the apple cider donut lingered for a long time. Like this was a pretty long lasting blend, and I love the Pharmacist's Daughter apple cider donut because I've had that on its own and it's so good. So I mean, performance wise, it did pretty good. And then the last empty I have for this week is Fuji Apple. This is from Candles from the Keeping Room. This is so strong, so long lasting. It kind of reminded me of like a green apple high chew. It smelled really candied and sweet to me. I love Fuji apples. They're actually my favorite that I get from the grocery store. But it smelled like a green apple to me. Not tart like a Granny Smith, but like I said, it reminded me of those green apple high chews. So sweet, like candy-like. So strong. I actually had to turn off the warmers when I was doing this one day because it kind of gave me a headache. It was so strong. But yeah, really nice and sweet and bright and juicy. So that is my weekly melting basket for the upcoming week, my empties, and my little Lush haul at the beginning. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!